mother, the heart of my life. My mother is the most important person in my life. She is not only the one who gave birth to me, but also the person who has shaped me into who I am today. Whenever I think of love, care, and sacrifice, the first image that appears in my mind is my mother's face. She is the one who stands by me through every difficulty, celebrates my happiness, and teaches me lessons that go far beyond what any book could provide. My mother's name is Jennifer. She is in her early 40s, but she looks much younger than her age because she takes good care of herself. She has a gentle smile that can brighten up anyone's day and eyes that show kindness and understanding. Her hands may be rough from years of hard work, but to me, they are the softest hands in the world, the same hands that held me when I was a baby, that comforted me when I cried, and that guided me when I took my first steps in life. One of the most admirable qualities about my mother is her dedication to our family. She wakes up very early every morning, long before everyone else, to prepare breakfast and get everything ready for the day. After finishing her morning chores, she goes to work. Even when she is tired after a long day, she never complains. Instead, she spends her evenings cooking dinner, helping me with my homework, and talking with my father about our plans and dreams. She always puts her family first, even before her own needs. My mother is also a woman of great strength and patience. There were times when our family faced financial and emotional difficulties, but she never gave up. I remember when my father lost his job for a few months, and life became hard. My mother worked extra hours, took on part-time jobs, and still managed to smile and keep the family spirit alive. She would say, as long as we love and support each other, we can overcome anything. Her optimism and inner strength inspired all of us to stay positive. Apart from being a hardworking woman, my mother is also an excellent teacher. She teaches me not only about school subjects but also about moral values. From her, I learned the importance of honesty, kindness, and respect. She often tells me that success is not measured by money or fame, but by how good we are to others. Whenever I make mistakes, she doesn't scold me harshly. Instead, she talks to me patiently, helps me understand what I did wrong, and encourages me to do better next time. Her way of teaching has made me more thoughtful and responsible. Another thing that makes my mother special is her unconditional love. No matter what happens, she never stops loving me. When I am sick, she stays up all night taking care of me, checking my temperature, and making sure I feel comfortable. When I am sad or stressed, she listens to me with full attention and always finds the right words to comfort me. Even when I disappoint her, she never gives up on me. Her love is like a warm blanket that covers me no matter how cold or dark the world might seem. My mother also has a wonderful sense of humor. She loves to tell funny stories and jokes that make everyone laugh. Even when the day has been stressful, she knows how to lighten the mood and bring joy to the family. Her laughter is contagious, When she laughs, it makes the whole house feel alive and full of warmth. She often says that laughter is one of the best medicines for the heart. Besides being a caring mother and a loving wife, she is also a friend to me. I can talk to her about almost anything, my dreams, fears, or even silly little secrets. She listens without judgment and always gives me honest advice. There are moments when I feel lost or confused about life, and it's her words that bring me back to clarity. Having her as a friend makes me feel truly blessed. One of the greatest lessons my mother has taught me is the value of gratitude. She often reminds me to appreciate what I have, no matter how small. There are many people who have less than we do, she says, so always be thankful. This simple yet profound message has shaped my outlook on life. It has taught me to see beauty in small moments, a smile, a meal together, or a quiet evening at home. My mother also has a deep love for nature and learning. She enjoys gardening and often spends her free time planting flowers and vegetables. Watching her care for the garden taught me patience and the importance of nurturing life. She also loves reading books, especially about health and education. She says that learning never stops, no matter how old you are. Her curiosity and passion for learning inspire me to keep exploring new things and never settle for ignorance. Although my mother does so much for everyone, she rarely takes time for herself. Sometimes I wish she would rest more or do something she enjoys, but she always says that seeing her family happy is the best reward. To show my appreciation, I try to help her whenever I can, washing the dishes, cleaning the house, or cooking a simple meal. I know these small acts can never equal her sacrifices, but I hope they make her feel loved and valued. In every stage of my life, my mother has been my greatest supporter. When I achieved something, she was the first to cheer for me. When I failed, she was the first to encourage me to try again. Her belief in me gives me confidence to face challenges. I often think that if I can become even half the person she is, I will have succeeded in life.